You guys should be seeing the game now, and me. Just a second. Crap. Okay, the game shouldn't be as loud now, and all correct. Okay. All right, yeah, let's go. Batman: Arkham Origins Part 2.
This thing walks the streets at night, taking people. What do you mean, thing? Some kind of creature. It's got hope.
Two? Yes. Okay. All right. Cool.
Nobody knows.
So what was I
Maybe
doing?
we should, you know, find someplace to hide.
Forget what I was doing. Locate Black Mask. Solve the crime scene inside Lacey Towers. My objective. I don't remember.
Might not be a bad idea. At least until the sun's up. Supposedly, it comes out at night. Using the light rather than anarchy posters. Phil, what's that?
Where am I? Oh, I can't go up there? What the heck? How do I get up there? Thought there'd be some way up there. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm...
Get the bastard! There's a fight! Let's go join the fight!
Not right now, guys. Trying to find out where to go. So the game is telling me to go all the way south. Oh, here's my objective. I don't remember where I left, but I find it strange that my objective is all the way over here. Can I just fast travel right here? That would be great. Okay. Perfect.
Nelson's in town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with this much shit at the same time before. Don't forget about Cheyonish and Cobblepot. I'm sure these are planning to take advantage of.
Okay, there's a crime scene inside Lacey Towers that I've gotta investigate here.
Think their stuff's still there. We should take a look. And too late. SWAT beat us to
Is it up here?
Eyes up!
Why are these guys fighting me? Okay, RIP Batman Arkham Origins. It just crashed, so there you go. RIP. Alright, that's fine, just close it. Don't ask me what the problem is. Maybe I have to turn off this hardware accelerated BizX. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, I gotta restart anyway. Fat rip. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. Alright. Thought I turned this off last time, but, okay. Apparently not. Let's get back in there. Alright. Locate Black Mask and solve the crime scene inside Lacey Towers. Alright. Right.
Suspect spotted and engaged. Get!
You really think you can mess with the cops?
Can you get out of here? Like... Okay, there we go.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Right.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastards, slipping little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies.
We got action.
Respect them!
Why I can't consistently, like, drop attack these guys. It's like Batman doesn't lock onto these guys. Like they're right next to me, but I can't
This one won't be in my room.
I can't drop attack them to quickly take them out. Alright. How was that, I guess? Lacey Towers. Let's see. You guys can see all this. Oh my gosh. No, you can't see it on bloody YouTube. Oh my god. What is the problem here? Just did all that for nothing. You guys didn't miss much. Alright, there we go. Now you can see it. No, you didn't miss much, I just... All I did was like spawn in on that building over there, went, and then 2 cops here, fought them, and that's it. Got in this door. Alright, there we go. X. Sionis' safe house. Okay.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
What do we have here?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
Yeah. Looks like that guy threw it. And picked up some sort of firearm. Kerosene, huh? 245 degrees Celsius, huh? Not quite enough to boil steel, but
The
still
shallow
pretty hot.
trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
What grooves on the floor?
This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
35mm.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
Okay, what red trail am I looking for here? Oh, I see. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the top of the screen there. Red trail. I already have this, so... Something over here?
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
What she was doing? It's a cell phone, right?
Sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Oh, I've heard of that guy.
Someone killed Black Mask. But this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
My graphics are still set too high? I don't know what it is. Something is still set too high that I'm still crashing. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. There you go. Alright. Well, I didn't have this problem last time. I don't know what the problem is. I wonder what I need to turn off. What setting is impacting my stability here? I didn't have this problem last time. I played for like 3.5 hours last time. I don't know what the problem is. Okay. Okay. What graphics or video settings are causing this stability? Okay, I guess I'll just use FXAA. Okay, so all I did was change anti-aliasing to FXAA high. Okay. Maybe that'll make a difference. Otherwise, I guess I'll just have to look on the internet as what the problem is. Anyway. Guys, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. real life stuff comes up sometimes. Alright, let's try it again.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask, but why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues. This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Al Alfred. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
I think I can just leave this part of the map? Okay. Okay, there we go.
8-2. Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you...
Lacey Towers. Okay, so my objective is somewhere over here. Alright, let's fast travel in there.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted.
Where is Batman's workbench? I go in here. Presume my objective is somewhere back on the main map. Right there? Oh, this is just Enigma stuff. Which, okay. How do I, where's the objective? I don't see it. I mean, the game has like told me that I have to go to the police department, but where is it? is the actual police department? Nothing here. I don't know. Is it here? I don't know. The game appears to have a location for me now. It's apparently this way. Okay.
Damn it. This stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers.
No matter. What do you mean? Some nut job's been putting power.
Interfering with everyone's stuff. Phones, radios, it's a mess. You think it's one of the assassins? Could be.
Jam up the bat's fancy gadgets.
The hell?
We're just getting started. We got him! We got him! Hey, just take it easy. Oh, yeah. I ain't impressed yet. All right, can we talk about this for a second?
Hello again. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably, which means I think our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman, but all good things must come to an end.
Hey, I have this remote controlled thing, but what do I do with it? Okay. How do I disable the electricity?
Get out of the way!
Is it this thing?
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
That didn't solve anything. This door is still dangerous.
I hate you you've made the right decision. Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
Why don't you come down and introduce yourself? I ain't going up there. When you're ready to come down, I'll be waiting.
What did this do?
You don't want to beat? Better find your way out of here. That's him! That's the bat! I ain't going out like...
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
I don't get it. What is this connected to? What did I just disable? Does that have anything to do with this door over here? Okay, so I guess there were two systems.
Who needs doors anyway? But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the meetings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Okay. Another comms tower. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of just looking for the objective now.
All units getting calls about a disturbance. Stand by for location.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Activity! Somebody keep watch over this room!
It's a bit uncharacteristic of Batman to be attacking the police, but... Okay. Okay. That should be everybody. Oh, is it this door right here? Okay, it looks like you get a lot more points for being stealthy in this game. At least it's consistent with real life. At least the movies Batman. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just keep going down here.
Look at that.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood. The problem is Gordon ain't a team player.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database, I gotta find out what happened at Lacey Towers. I need to find this server room without being discovered.
I'm here for that.
There's 8 assassins in town tonight. From the info we've been gathering,
James Gordon.
they're among the most.
Yeah, well, they were supposed to be.
What the?
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
I wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw! Dispatch! I got us at R20!
Oh, that was fast. Wow.
I won't be able to access doors like this with my cryptographic sequencer. I'll need to find another way.
Don't understand. Everything's locked.
I told you already. What I saw is what I saw. I don't think you'll be free, Daddy. Like I said, they swooped down out of nowhere. You twins, police forgot.
Sorry, didn't see that at first. Alright, let's go.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
All right, listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassin gets one, we get the balance of all $50 million.
I've got to be quiet, so those SWAT officers don't hear me.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for? Your
0, is it?
All clear. Clear as day, sir. You got it.
Sir, yes, sir.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force? Sir, what about the assassin?
Treat him like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. Make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free? You mean, whoops, little prison riot. Right here in GCPD. Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Something else?
I'm still thinking. Calm down.
Engine from Central. They're offering a reward.
You're the police!
How did you do that?
Information relating to the arrest of Black Mass or any of the perps involved in the murder of Commissioner Loeb.
Got a warrant for your arrest. I got no beef here. Had enough? I don't need those guys.
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Loeb's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do? Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of gunning and damage.
Not you again.
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way. You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy.
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs. They got it in evidence lockup.
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win. It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, all right? Now you gotta let me go.
How'd that work out for you last time?
Oh.
Anarchy?
He will wipe this city clean of your filth.
Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Good one.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's any way around, so...
That's gotta be him. Just get him in. We make the law in this town. Just lay into him.
Take off the mask!
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
Alright. Guess I'll just keep going here.
I don't care what's going on out there. I gotta deal with this problem. I don't
give this bastard what he wants, he'll send the tape to the press. What the hell am I supposed...
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He's out here catching the criminals that you let walk free.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
Listen up, people. I want this bad bastard taken down ASAP. There's a big payday in it for us, so don't screw it up.
With Loeb gone, maybe some positions will open up, and I'll finally make full detective. Think I owe Black Mask a favor.
Can I stealthily get this guy?
And all these stupid...
That was one of us! Somebody cut him down! What's he doing to us?
Another one! He dropped another cop!
You don't want to end up like this guy. Keep your heads up! Move out, and let's kill this son of a bitch!
The bat just took a man down. Stay together.
It's like this guy knows police tactics. He's taking us to school. Everyone keep... Somebody's throwing smoke!
Oh, I don't know you could do that.
Who's that? Can't see a thing in this stuff.
The only way you're leaving here is in a body bag.
I got eyes on. Suspect is over here. This guy's mobile.
Sound off. The bat just took one of you down.
Found him. He's over here. This is it. The badge is coming off. Maybe if you were paying attention, we wouldn't be dropping like smoke. Damn it, check your sectors. Spread out and find me that damn perp.
Screw this up, and you'll all be out of work.
Ah! Hey! Somebody! Who was that? Convert your next screen! Get over here! We got a guy down! Come on, man, your heart's still beating.
Brooks, don't let this happen to you unless you like eating steak or straw.
Stop punching up! Sweep this place clean!
they're shooting at. They shouldn't be able to see anybody, but... Should be able to just glide kick onto this guy here. Oh, he's behind cover. You got this guy? Tightrope takedown. Oh. Oh, let's see if I can get him from down here. Oh, there we go.
Priority one alert. All Delta personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings?
I mean, I guess.
For real.
That's pretty good, except I got caught at the start there.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black. Gotham don't need.
Priority one alert. All personnel report to your department head. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
No.
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Yes, but what evidence locker? Like, I guess I can't unlock these. Alright, that seems like a good as upgrade as any. But yeah, seriously, where am I supposed to go here? Evidence locker is beneath me, but how do I get there? How do I get down there, though? Is there something I'm missing here?
Better quit while you're ahead.
Okay, there we go.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
All personnel, reports of our 622 on lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
It's gonna look like an accident. Like Gordon lost control. What we need is a classic prison riot.
You want a riot? Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting you in.
Let me see. We can send them over. Let me out.
Like I said, we ain't letting no one out. But ain't no stronger down without that latching mechanism on the door there.
The one we just had repaired?
Well, to be honest,
If I was you, Dave, I'd get going.
we'll be out of your way soon enough.
I don't know if I was supposed to
Good,
do anything
you've
back
made
there.
it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. disruptor.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Okay. Could I focus on disabling this camera right here?
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Yep.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Alright, I guess I'm going back the way I came here.
The disruptor should allow me to get past this gate.
They're gonna let us out, or we'll make our own way out!
This ain't such a bad Christmas after all!
They're gonna have to let us out now. Got us some hostages.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the back kill
Lock down. Okay.
Chipping this lock.
Come on, move some men! Oh!
Throw it down right here!
Take them out!
Time to get bloody!
Keep your ground. You got go, boss.
Let's see what you got! Look at what we got! Everybody rush to the woods! Ah, yeah, baby! Look at what I found on Take it to him! This'll bring the pain. You're just another victim. Oh, hell yeah! Would it help if I...
Alright, there we go.
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the right has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm.
Approaching. Clear. Clear.
622 has left the holding cell.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. As soon as he stabilizes. Please, we don't want any trouble.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All personnel, report your 20 on Channel 3. Trying to get a head count. Who's missing?
Zero. 9 is disruptor. Authorized.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise.
Get out of here.
You idiot, this is me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in there?
Wait on my laptop.
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
They say the bat doesn't...
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Confirmed! It's the bat!
Hold still for a second! Oh.
We got training! Lots of it!
Not standing issue.
We're the police! Don't start something you can't finish! Wait!
I keep forgetting you're supposed to hold down the trigger while using the disruptor. It's dying there. Alright, now it's a close call. Walking. Food. Alright.
There he is!
How did they know that was me? You guys will never outrun an elevator.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I would believe you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
Firing on target!
This creep's fast.
How did I jam up? Reality check, freak show. No more mercy.
Alright, that was pretty cool. I don't know why they just opened fire. That was a rather dangerous maneuver. Good lord.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello? Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Okay, what was the other thing? Some sort of penguin stuff? I can do that. Yeah, not a problem.
Better get here soon. Desk sergeant's gonna wonder where the hell we went. Relax. If she gives us a hard time, we'll toss her a few bucks. It'll be fine. I don't get it. If Cobblepot's all hot and bothered about getting his hands on the stuff, why is he taking his sweet time picking it up? Just keep an eye out for anyone not minding their business. Last thing we need is someone poking around.
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least.
Haven't I done this already? I don't understand. Where's the penguin arms cache? Is it something down there? Was it on the ground? don't understand. Is it these guys here? Am I just supposed to beat him up?
Got an altercation over there. We make the law in this town. Take it easy.
Attention, Arkham citizens. Emergency protocols are in effect. Streets have been closed. Citizens are requested to stay in their homes.
Nice. 1 down, 5 to go. I can't believe there are people on the force who think it's okay to have stuff like this out on the streets. Pinching some evidence is bad enough. But selling weapons? Well, I'm supposed to be the good guy.
Think you can take us all? I don't like these eyes. That's the Wait! Please, just leave me.
Alright. What are these guys doing up here? I didn't even mean to fight these guys. I don't know what they're doing here. Okay. There are the sewers. I guess I can do this later. I guess I can do this now. Why not? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, wait. Maybe I can unlock this comms tower now.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8Q. Delta 8Q, come in. Delta 8Q, come in.
We heard the bat showed up at Blackgate. If they're keeping busy over there, they know how to get out of the way over here. I like the way you think. So what's it gonna be? There's a pawn shop not too far from here in every case. Guy clocked down early to spend the night with his family. Pawn shops are hit and miss. Half of them got nothing but crap. We should try a jewelry store. They lock up all the good stuff. You know how to crack a safe?
You see what I'm seeing? Check that out. Looks like some movies on me.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
time we'll be speaking. And frankly, I'm glad. Your self-righteous posturing is getting on my nerves.
Still seemingly can't access this.
Well, isn't this a shocking turn of events? Batman's giving up.
Something up there, but I can't figure out how to reach it. I seem to lack a tool that moves this device. I don't know what to make of this. Is there something here that I'm missing? I mean, I can't use this because it'll just get blinded, right? Yeah, this just gets disabled. I can't use this. I don't know. Must be some tool I'm missing still.
Whoa, no! Rumble! You deserve a beating! Oh no! No!
Would you get at it?
This is one hell of a fight! How is this possible?
I need any other side unit for special assignment. Stand by.
We're on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Damn it! It's not going anywhere. Maybe we could just carry the thing. Not a chance. It's way too heavy. Call the guys. Ask them to bring over another van, so we'll just wait for them. The roads are all messed up. Could be hours. Don't see any other options. It's here! Say your prayers, freak! He's hurt. Hey, see! You ain't gonna last long tonight! Who is this? Rip him apart! Why aren't you dead yet?
What am I supposed to do here?
What? Look.
There we go. Now it's registering. It wasn't registering a second ago. That's why I was, like, holding on to it. That's weird. Alright, weird. Weird?
Sweet. That's 2 crates. You know, I thought about getting my dad involved, but he'd probably just say it's a matter for IAD. He's got way too much faith in the system. I wish I could get him to see just how broken it is.
Okay. How many more of these penguin things are there? Got all of them.
I've been flipping through the precinct's file on you, and wow, let's just say you don't have a lot of fans here. But you probably knew that already. Anyway, I've trashed some of the more ridiculous stuff. I mean, they're saying you kill people. And I know that's not your style.
Who is Batman killed? I mean, come on. Let's be serious here. Also, yeah, I know I don't have a lot of fans here. Got a long ways to go around here. Alright, I'm gonna do the main quest here. Where is the main quest? Right here in the sewers? How can I fast travel to this? I don't know why it's not letting me fast travel here. It's just strange.
You're right, but we were gonna have a nice, relaxing Christmas Eve. After what I honestly jeez. Every cop in Gotham's gonna get golden now. SWAT too. Crap. Cops they can hit. SWAT though? Those guys do whatever they want. How good when they want. You better keep an eye on it.
I don't know why Batman can't jump up this, but alright. Oh, he told me about a manhole, so I have to believe it's something on the ground here.
Enough of the fist fight! Backup's gonna come eventually!
I thought that was a spotlight from the helicopter for a second there. I wondered what would have happened if the helicopter just spotted me here. Am I going the right way here? I mean, it's this right here, right? Has to be this, right? Okay. Here we go. Pretty cool. I might come in handy. Don't know if it's correct, but that way is inaccessible, so it has to be this way. As far as I'm
Strange.
concerned.
These are black masks, man. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Yeah, what are they doing down here?
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
The bat, you idiot.
The bat. The bat's got bells. We can't fight against the night men. He won't last. What do we do? I've beaten bigger guys than you. We made him act.
Cool. Am I supposed to be able to detonate these? I don't know why these are highlighted. I don't think I have any before these. They appear to be rigged to blow. Before I do this, I need to take a minute off. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Guys, I've gotta do stuff, so, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything left to do around here. So, guys, thanks for watching. I'll continue this, in the coming days. My schedule's gonna be a little bit tighter in the coming days, but that's okay. Okay, you guys have a good one. Thank you for watching, everybody.